Zena, Warthog Princess, and welcome to another Vera Bradley haul. This one is Disney! I love Disney. You probably figured that out already, but this haul comes to us from the brand new Vera Bradley Disney release, which is Mickey's Colorful Garden and Mickey's Colorful Meadow. I got just 5 items, but remember, these are all full price, no discounts, no coupons, no promotions. They are what they are. So that's really unfortunate. But for this release, Vera did put it on their website. I guess it's because Disney Springs is closed and, you know, until all this Corona stuff squares away. I'm actually really excited that they did that because it made it a broader availability. It is also available on a Disney online, Disney Shop Online, whatever that's called. But you can find it. I'll put the links down below for both, and hopefully you can find what you're looking for. And eventually, as more patterns come out, the older patterns do on the Disney site go to a reduced price if it's worth waiting, but mostly the good stuff sells out. So let's do the haul. All right, so I got the blanket and the towel, and I opened them up because I will share them, but they are, you know, every one of them's the same, so there's no pattern placement or anything like that. It is super soft. It is one of their plush throws, so not just a regular throw. It is so soft. I do love that. And they are kind of thin, but I don't mean that in a bad way. They just, you know, they're the way they are. So anyways, let me make sure I have this up right. Okay, so here's the blanket. And it is very colorful. I love, like, it's kind of a teal background versus a minty one. But you got Pluto and all the characters on the top. Bright, vivid pinks and colors around the outside. The special couple right in the middle. And I love Minnie's purple eyeshadow because purple. And then you go on down and you have more of the characters in the pattern around the garden. And that's the bottom. So, oh, so soft. Huh, Kelly? Yeah. Okay, so that's the blanket. Now let's look at the towel, or beach towel. This also is very nice. I do think I was a little bit surprised the colors weren't slightly more vivid, but boy, when you look at it, they really are. But as far as for me, I just thought that, you know, that the Mickey, like his black, would be more black instead of what it looks like here is like a dark gray. On the video, I think it looks better, but you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Because if this towel is going to fade at all, I just think that black would go to gray, but gray is going to go to lighter gray. I don't know. I don't know how much these will fade. These are not the towels that we'll be getting high use out of. But boy, they sure are cute. Look at the fun colors and characters. I love this little birdie, too. In case you didn't see the cute little bird. Anyway, so that is the towel. And I only got one of each, so no spares, no gifts. Not yet. Maybe later. But, all right, the next item I got is the lanyard. I do love the Disney Vera lanyards because their quick release hook is the Mickey ear. And I just love that. I think it adds another dimension to the lanyard, so I get that. What I don't like, and this is the Meadow, sorry I'm jumping all over, this is the Meadow pattern. And you can't tell on the lanyard, we'll see a better look at it in a minute. What I don't like about them, I keep trying to say, is they're all quick release. Quick release is great. There is definitely a time and a place for it, and it's like kids or, you know, school or any job where you're gonna have potential to yank, because better to release and even lose your lanyard and whatever's on it rather than, you know, choke. So that's good, it's great. However, for my purposes, what I'm doing with them normally, it's non-hazardous and whatnot. And I don't like these little things. They tend to scratch my neck, and I don't know, they're not scratchy, but it always catches in my hair. So what I end up doing is I take a little zip tie and I zip tie it together because I don't want to lose whatever's on my lanyard, nor do I want to lose the lanyard itself. So anyways, that's what I do. I just zip tie that sucker closed because for me, I don't have a need for a quick release. So there you go. There's the lanyard. And to go with it, of course, I got the zip ID. And I think these sold out really quickly. But I will say a couple things about this particular one. Generically, let's just talk about it. Okay, it's cute. It's the Meadow pattern. So you can really see the Mickey heads there in amongst the flowers. And so it's very definitely Disney, but also slightly subtle. Like when you just look at that, you just say, oh, nice colors, pink and purple and teal, and oh, that's great. Oh, it's Disney. Yeah, that's cool. And then I like kind of that the flowers, I mean, they're kind of distinct, you know, hard line. And then you kind of have this more subtle stems and leaves, and then you have these non-distinct flowers. I don't know, just kind of a nice contrast. I could do with a little less pink and a little more variety of colors. That's just my taste. I think it's fine for what it is. But like the last release, I didn't like all the red and pink balloons, and that's all it was. That was too much red and pink for me. That's just my taste. I love the pattern though. All right, inside of this one, you do get a snip picture of, not so much this one, it's Minnie's feet, but of the Mickey's Colorful Garden. It's the same colors, but bigger pieces, if you will. And unfortunately, that's all I got on there. But apparently when they made this, that piece flips around. So you do get the other half of Minnie right there. She's just folded in half, half on the front, half on the back. If I was making this, I would have flipped that over. So at least you get the top half, whatever. And then you also do on this side, there is a fully intact Mickey, and I know you all can't see that very well, but on the back, see that there in the corner? He's a full Mickey. So that's cool. I mean, at least it's something, but you don't see it through the front. No, so that's just a generic review of the Zip ID. Let's talk about the problems. Unfortunately, this piece, construction-wise, not so great. And it's sold out, so I can't return and replace it. It does function properly. It's nice and smooth, and it will be okay, but very disappointed in this particular piece. I mean, look at the zipper. You see on the back, you can see the warble to the zipper. That's obviously not normal. That should be a straight line, and it's not just a shipping defect. It's actual, hi baby, come on. Come on. Yeah, licky licky. Hi. I know, okay. Thank you. Anyways, but you can see it much more pronounced when you look at the front. So not only is the top part warbly, which isn't exactly a word, but you get my drift. But look at the fabric behind, and you can see the plastic as well. And I have tried everything to stretch and straighten and relay it. But really, even from the side, you can really see that that is not straight. It's not flat. That is going to drive me absolutely bonkers. Yeah, so hopefully when they restock it, I can send this back for an exchange. Worst case, I'll just buy another one when they restock and send this one as a gift to my nieces who won't know any different anyways because they're young. Anyway, so yay and boo all at once, but yeah, so for now I have the Zip ID and I will put that aside. I'll put the tags back on. I just took them off so they wouldn't be in the way for this. Okay, and then I got the passport wallet, and this is in Mickey's Colorful Garden. So again, you can see like the bigger florals and whatnot around. Very pink again. I don't mean to say like I have something against pink. I like the pink and the teal. I mean, it's great. It's a beautiful little piece. I love it. But I'm not a pink girl, so there's a lot of pink. I like variety. Anyway, but the passport wallet, you have the same characters that were on the blanket. Obviously, you don't have the characters in the surrounding florals, then that's okay. I think it's great just the way it is. On the back, it's strictly florals, but you do have a nice little coin area. Inside the coin area is the Mickey's Colorful Meadow pattern, the interior pattern there. So that's kind of cool. And then snap closure. This is RFID, and there's your little icon there. It had the card, I took it out already. And then you have Pluto, so cute. And then you have the Meadow again on the inside with all the different florals and Mickey heads. You have the clear ID window plus, we count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 card slots. You have space behind here, and then of course you put your passport there. Or you can put a notebook, you put whatever you want in here. They make great slim wallets for some of your smaller bags, especially like on a Disney trip. This would be great. So those are the 5 items that I got. I am all at once very excited and very sad. But we'll see, and hopefully that will all work itself out over time. Much more important things going on in the world right now than a silly little zip ID for sure. But happy to have it, and yet another Vera haul under my belt. A couple more miscellaneous trailing items coming from the online outlet sale. Nothing exciting, but we'll get back to you with more. And April 9th is, I think, unconfirmed, I think is the next release from Vera. So there should be another sale coming up maybe later this week. I don't know, but according to trend and historical sales. So hopefully by Thursday we'll hear something. Take care. Be well. Washi washi. Bye for now.